Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do another general and we'll see what comes out for you, whatever spirit needs you to know at this time. This will be about a week's worth of energy roughly. If I sound a little slow, I have this new incense and it's super mellow. It feels super wavy gravy right now in this room. I'll show you why. Because the incense I'm using is that. I managed to find some. So, all right. Yeah, it is actually working. I know it's only hemp, but still, it's like, it, as far as like kicking in gear with your pineal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. A little sip of tea. Hopefully that wakes my butt up a little bit. It is green tea, so I'm hoping. Clean out the space here a little bit. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? We'll figure out what's going on in y'all's energy and get some guidance at the end. So, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time, for whom it'll resonate for whenever the time is divine? Please and thank you so much. All right, we have Pisces. You can see that. Why is it not focusing? Okay, it's not focusing. That's interesting. Something might be out of focus. Okay. Aquarius. See, it's focused for Aquarius. What? Okay. Capricorn. And Virgo. Again, focused. All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, guys. Let's figure out what's going on here. What's in y'all's energy? All right, Spirit. Let's get a couple from each of the tea leaf half stacks I have here, please. Tell us what's going on. Okay, okay. Okay, that's a lot. All right, we'll take it. Let's get two from the other half stack, please. All right. Okay, thank you. All right. First one out, we have clouds, temporary problems. We have the moon, that's Cancer or Pisces energy, changes in your life. Okay. And axe, forces working against you. All right. Something having to do with wealth. It's already starting to shape up a little bit, similar to the last reading. Okay. Seahorse, family matters. Community did show up in that last one as well. Okay. Rose, romance is in the air. There was partnerships ending in the last one, so we'll see here. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. That card also came out in the last one as well. So you may want to check that last reading. Let's get a few from the Stargazing Oracle. Please, Spirit, tell us. I'm getting a sense of some sort of family drama. That's really not a big deal. You know, people making mountains out of molehills, involving a relationship of sorts. Okay, we've got 4? All right. Okay, first card out, you have Virgo, witchy, analytical, perfectionist, details, critical, responsible, humble, orderly, insightful, alchemist, health. This could be you, Virgo, since you did come up first, or it could be another Virgo in your energy, or it could just be Virgo placements of sorts. We also have Chiron, healing, soul's wounds, pain, gifts, cleansing, spiritual growth, teacher, wounded healer, amends, and illness. We have Capricorn. It could be you, Capricorn, too, okay? Ambitious, serious, shrewd, practical, resources, hardworking, cautious, enduring, patient, disciplined, wise. And Pisces as well. All right. Dreams, emotional, visions, illusions, escapist, confusion, mystical, sensitive, compassionate, healing, and intuitive. All right. And it could also be a Chiron placement of any of those as well, okay? that you're dealing with. Specifically with Chiron, this obviously has something to do with not just lessons learning, but also a sense of being able to heal something. So I'm also seeing trigger with this as well. There may be something triggering, okay? Triggers usually happen due to some sort of wounding, childhood trauma, that sort of thing. But usually there's a lesson to learn in that. And the lesson really is about self-care, right? Really about like powering through those wounds and tackling your shadows, right? Gaining that that sovereignty. That's the word, sovereignty. Okay. Let's get 3 more from the Black Moon Astrology. Anything in the spirit regarding this situation, perhaps? All right. Okay. All right, we got 4. All right. Aquarius, here you are again. Okay. All right. We have number 43, lunar eclipse change. Okay, so something's going to change, right? The moon changes in your life indicate that as well. Maybe something's getting eclipsed out of your life. That's possible too. You have card number 33, 9th house. So your 9th house could be any of those placements as well of anyone in this situation. Faith, okay? Especially if you've got forces working against you. Maybe they're triggering wounds. You have 23, Aquarius, I know. And 19, Libra, I balance, okay? All right. Let's tell us what's going on in these family matters, these forces. What are these forces about? Okay, first card out, you have number 5, mature man. This is someone in their 50s on up, I would say, okay? Somebody well-traveled, well-educated, worldly, could be. Could be also a grandfather figure as well, or father figure. A patriarch, there you go. Card number 11, sudden wealth. You've got the 7s there. 7s may be significant as well as 11, okay? So maybe some come up is going to happen. That's going to get you out of this situation. That's why the problems are only temporary. What else, Spirit? Okay, something you've hoped for, dreamt of. Perhaps something that's just taken a while. Number 36, distant horizons. It's a card of time and space, okay? Could also be in the astral realms as well. So this could very well be a spiritual upgrade as well as a tangible upgrade, okay? One more. Okay. And you have number 2, main female. So, next generation down, 30s, 40s, 50s. I see that as that. Could also be a matriarch as well, a mother energy. Not quite as distinguished as, you know, a mature woman, but she's on her way there, okay? She's got it together. She's definitely all the queens. I see her as kind of like the empress of the deck, so to speak, okay? But not quite the high priestess. Like the mature woman I would probably see as the high priestess, okay? You know, mother, maiden, crone kind of thing, right? Okay. So this is involving some sort of upgrade with this person, okay? Interesting. All right. And that could be your romance in there. Maybe that's the reward for getting out of a bad situation with family. So let's talk about this family matters. Spirit's being a little clandestine about this. There may be some other stuff going on. In the other reading, it was like there was more information needed first before you can move forward. So, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. We need more to go on before I can tell. Otherwise, this is just a crossroads situation. Needed to make a decision. All right. Okay. Yep, talked about losses in the last one as well. Six of Swords. Some sort of verbal mental conflict, possibly. And Ace of Swords, new communication in the beginning. Also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. With the rapiers, okay, so there's definitely some, the rapiers warn us against assaults which threaten and will occur sooner or later. Okay. All right. So that could be, you know, gossip in the family, right? Like maybe there's trouble in the family. And just a lot of childishness and unnecessary meddling and enabling or whatever, okay? So that's possible as well. And it could be triggering, right? And you're recognizing that as an unhealthy pattern that needs to be healed. So yay, you would get an upgrade for that. That's awesome. I love it. All right, well, let's get you some guidance. Let's find out what the soul lesson is in this. I'm getting the feeling Spirit's like, don't pay attention to the drama. Move forward. Okay. Just got to identify it. So you could be dealing with any of those signs, including Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra. Oh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. It's like, did I get everyone? All right. All right, let's get a soul lesson. What's the lesson in all this? With regards to Chiron over there. Okay. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I'm going to stick that up here. Let's get one more. Okay. There's a lot of people involved, so just in case it helps. I got two more. Okay, and they're both awesome. Okay. First one out is abundance. I'm a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Beautiful. Let's get one from our ancestors here, ancestor spirit. Anything else? Please and thank you. Further guidance? Okay, you got two. All right, 3 is going to be significant. You have noticed the signs. This is our triqueta. Investigate symbols in nature, spirit, so anything in nature as well for grounding as signs and synchronicities, but particularly anything happening in 3s, okay? 3 may be significant to you at this time. You do have 3s there as well. You also have whole self-health. I'm trying to say that 10 times fast. Natural therapies, balance, and Ayurveda. So maybe a diet change would help at this time. Maybe get you tapped more into your intuition as well, okay? As well as just balancing everything out, okay? You might want to look into Ayurveda and see if that will be something that would interest you at this time as well. But it doesn't have to be that particular path. It could be something similar to it, okay? But it involves foods. I think maybe changing up your diet for mind, body, soul alignment, okay? All right. Let's get one from the Moonology, please. Thank you. All right. We have waning moon. What do you need to release? So I'm not getting a sense of timing on that one, but that could indicate, you know, when is a good time to start thinking about these things, okay? And working on them is during that waning moon. All right, here we go. At the time of the waning cycle, take a moment to look up in the skies every night. You will see the moon growing smaller and smaller as she moves from full to new again. And I do believe we're on our way to a new, so we're in the waning cycle right now, okay? So this would be a good time. It's the time when things are falling away. Again, eclipsing, right? Okay. It's certainly not the time to cling on to anyone or anything. Drawing this card suggests your situation is in its autumn or winter phase. So hunker down and start the regeneration process. The waning moon points to what's falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that a situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So what do you need to release? Almost certainly something from the situation you're thinking about. This card could be a very positive card, but it could still be gently suggesting that you let something go and stop trying so hard. Attuned to the moon. It's safe to let go and move on. Additional meanings for the card. Move forward with as little resistance as possible. This is not the time to start new projects. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. Say sorry to someone. Do energetic work such as meditation or yoga. Soon you will see what lies ahead. Okay. And Chiron being there may mean some shadow work too. That's possible as well, especially if you've got something triggering going on. Try to get to the root of that wounding, okay? And try to heal that. There's lots of methods out there. And the whole self-help could indicate just go explore all the options, right? You may need to do that at this time and see what works for you, okay? Start with my meditation playlist. There are many. I try to throw all the different ones in there that I've tried. Some have been successful for me, others have not, but I still leave them there for you guys, okay? Let's get some more guidance from our Ascended Masters here with the Keepers of the Light. Please, Spirit. I'm going to read the entire thing for you in case something pings for you or helps you out. Gives you some idea on where to go next that you might be comfortable with. Perhaps what this is for, that's possible. All right, there we go. Beautiful. This lady came out again today. She showed up yesterday. Love it. So there may be something in yesterday's polls that will be helpful to you at this time, okay? We have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, and ask and you shall receive. All right. Charity. Again with threes. Faith, hope, and charity are a trinity of archangels who are dedicated to helping us regain our natural traits of kindness, trust, and faith in the highest good. So 3 might be really significant. Maybe your life path number is 3. All right. Or maybe the life path number of someone significant in this situation for you is 3. Okay. Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Chamuel. She has a great spirit that encourages us to undertake the spiritual practices of prayer and meditation. Prayer is the way we speak with the divine, and meditation is the way we open ourselves to receive the answers we need to hear. Charity is also the angel who kisses the forehead of all those who pray in support of others. She absolutely loves to see this kindness because it creates an inspirational healing wave of goodwill to the world. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forward. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome Charity into the space with you. So Charity's got your back. Take advantage. Of course, I'll take advantage of any of the Ascended Masters. I don't want to just have a spirit team. I want to have a spirit army. And Charity's an awesome one. Not to mention those beautiful red roses on her head. Come on now. She knows how to accessorize. All right. And roses are all about self-love and healing, by the way. So maybe roses might be good for you at this time as well. I'm seeing that. Maybe get yourself some, I don't know, rose petals to put in your spiritual bath, or I don't know, maybe something rose scented, some aromatherapy or something. Hey, there you go. All right. And last but not least, we're going to pull from the Beyond Memoria. I'm going to have such a hard time saying that 10 times fast, too. This new Oracle deck we have, okay? If you like this deck, I've already done the deck review for it. I think I posted it on Sunday, I believe. Trying to remember when I did it. Just been kind of going with the flow. I don't remember time anymore. All right. One, please, Spirit. Final guidance. All right. Card that came out for you is number 56, Vulnerability. Also seeing crystals. You might want to work with crystals. That would be a dragon snake. Dragons are all, snakes in general, they're all about transformation, right? They have to shed their skin at some point, right? So maybe you're shedding a layer of skin. So you have some new skin, and that could very well be a spiritual skin that will give you a new upgrade, right? All right. Could be stronger. Gotta take off that old cloak of nastiness. So you have this new cloak. All right, here we go. Vulnerability. Real strength, holding space, healing past wounds. Hi, Chiron. Accepting yourself as you are. Sharing from the depths of your heart raw truths, compassion for others, and removing your armor. Our vulnerability can be one of the greatest gifts we can share. It can also be the hardest. In our society, we're conditioned to put on a facade, to be strong even in times of difficulty. Paradoxically, being vulnerable is one of the strongest things we can be. It is easy to armor ourselves from the harsh truths that may be too painful to bring to light of day. However, this causes greater suffering as buried pain becomes shadows. Unprocessed negative experiences can incarnate as much more troublesome traits or insecurities than their origin. When we are truly honest with ourselves in all our facets, we are vulnerable. That honesty is an important step in discovering our shadows and bringing them into the light for healing. That's exactly what I said, shadow work, right? Okay, there's so many ways to do it, so explore. Furthermore, when we share our vulnerabilities with others, we allow them to glimpse a deeper part of ourselves. This is fertile soil for trust. It plants the seeds for others to share the places that are most raw or tender to them. Our closest friendships can be formed in this space. The times when we feel too uncomfortable to reach out to others can be the very times we need them the most. Having compassion and awareness of the struggle and disorientation others may be going through is as valuable a contribution to the world. Holding space where others can be vulnerable is a key element of healing work. Self-love is also connected to our ability to be vulnerable, as it allows us to be true to ourselves, exactly as we are, without judgment. Right? There you go. Be vulnerable with yourself or others. It may be time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Or you may need to go to a healer. Okay, that could be on the flip, right? Whoever needs it in this situation. Holding space means being fully present without judgment in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. In this place, guards can be dropped and a deeper level of awareness and relating can unfold. Enabling unconditional love and acceptance allows for vulnerabilities to be expressed, for the core of dis-ease to be discovered, and for profound healing to take place. Love it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Follow your other placements for more. And especially since Charity has showed up a couple times already in the last couple days, you might want to check those out as well. All right. Bye.